There's a long way to go. 3 full sessions after this, and 3 frames in this session. But O'Sullivan doesn't want to get any further behind. Makes an immediate safety mistake though.
He did exactly the same in the opening frame. There was a difficult long pot on. He didn't want to take it on. The same thing applied there. He could have possibly taken the one on that he's cannoned into, but if you play the safety shot, you've got to make sure you get it. Otherwise you're better off just having a go at the long pot.
1.
And immediately Stephen Hendry's in around the black spot area where he loves to be.
O'Sullivan down on 69% safety success rate. So that means basically 3 times in every 10
8.
his safety hasn't been good enough to prevent Hendry potting the next ball.
Nine.
8 frames to be played in this first session. As you can see with the score line, there's no way Stephen Hendry can be behind, but how far is he going to be in front? That's the question.
Hendry did say in our pre-match build-up how important
14.
he felt it was to get away well.
15.
Because of O'Sullivan's quality as a front runner.
It's okay. The one that he's closest to, he can take that and just
22.
hold for the blue, you would feel. And if it's too thin a cut in, then he's got the balk colours, but he may be able to just hold this for the blue. No problem. And with the red
23.
up the other end of the table near the green, it didn't really matter which side of the blue he finished on there. Just take the white up towards the brown here. That'll do nicely. Well, I say it'll do nicely. He may be slightly hampered now.
28. $29.
And may not have left a friendly angle on the green to get back for his next red.
Yes, you could say that's not a friendly angle, Clive. He's taking some shot on here. As he snookered himself. Dear me. He was trying to leave himself a long red, but what a shot he's played there. He snookered himself on all the reds.
Settle down now, please. 32.
I think you thought, Dennis, that he might screw to the ball cushion and out again.
The way he was queuing up at it, I thought he was going to do that, and then he just knocked it in and was going to leave the long one up the left side of the table, but he didn't stun it over far enough. Now, can he get to this red that's near the cushion here behind the black, twice across the table to land on that? No, it's skidding off this right side cushion.
Stephen Hendry, 32.
Ronnie has this put back. Slight adjustment. You can see how close he's got to go to the brown. Maybe I should take my line out again, because if he goes that line he's going to hit the brown, but it's the other couple of lines that are important here. See, it's just that side cushion, it seems to just
I want to miss.
skid a little bit off
Sullivan,
that.
4.
So that tells you that it's very difficult to escape from this.
Well, it's very difficult to escape to the safe red.
You see, that's how close he's got to get to the brown and the blue. See, it's skidding off again. It's not on. The shot's not on. So you're going to have to think of something else, Stephen.
William Sullivan, 4.
Without some sort of side to square it up, the shot's not available to Steve.
Okay.
He needs a little bit of side to just help the situation here, otherwise the same thing will happen again. He's playing with right hand side now, but that's a better chance. But even then, I mean, that was close, but
William Sullivan, 4.
the miss will be called every time because it's an easier escape. Now, he did play at the side
Settle
that
down,
time,
please.
so he knows that there's a possibility he can get to it.
Okay.
But if he hits it too hard and hits the red, he can push it on. See, he's not going to get to it.
I want to miss.
What's the
William
record?
Sullivan,
I
4.
know Mark King
Yeah.
played 11 or something, and John Higgins played. Do you know what the record is for Mrs. Clive?
I think it's 12. But I think the record for the self-inflicted snooker maybe